What is going on, my secret agents? Secret Agents back again here on the Thursday Secret Agent Stash show. I appreciate all you agents being here and ready for duty. That's what we're ready for duty. Every Thursday we get together and we do this fun interactive NFT gaming show where I hang out with you guys. Man, I'm not just playing video games and you're just watching. That's what all these other boring ass streamers do. What I like to do is jump in there. I like to hang out with you guys, and we got this new interactive game that we've been trying to work on, and giving away prizes and NFTs, and reading the comments and giving advice, all those good things. So that's what we do here every Thursday. And so we took a Thursday or so off here, but I'm glad that we're back with a vengeance. So just to kind of round things up, Agent Riz is out today. He's out in the field. I don't know that he's going to make it in with us. He's out on a secret special assignment, but he should be back late, next week, or maybe he'll be here today. We'll see. Maybe he gets back from his assignment and he's done. But updates. We got some updates, guys. We're going to get into today's game, Gods Unchained, in just a second, but we got some updates. So I've been working with the team to try and fix some of the issues with the Secret Agent Stash NFT game. I think we got most of the kinks worked out. There's still some issues that I'm trying to work with them, and I feel like it's been a little difficult uphill battle trying to get this to work correctly. I'm gonna have to kind of go back to the drawing board a little bit and do something that's a little bit more custom than I thought. I think. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So right now, blends will be available, redemptions will be available. There's only limited amounts available right now. So if you go to the Secret Agent Stash website, you'll see that if you go to the play tab, you can go and play some of the cards. It's only the legendaries and the rare cards that are available to play right now, and the action cards, and the cards like Change My Game. So those are available to play. Now, from what I tested this just before the show, I was able to redeem a card, no problem. So if it says out of stock, that means that someone's already previously redeemed it, or there's not enough supply. So, maybe try a different card if you have it. But if you want to help us test today, that would be great. Wait until I get my first disguise on. That's when we're going to get things started, right? So wait till my first disguise is on, and then you can try and redeem cards. But I would love you guys' help in testing it, just to see what's going on, and that way I can give some feedback to the dev team, because testing it live is always different than testing it in a development environment, which has kind of been our issue here, right? So there's been a little disconnect there, and so I would love for you guys to be able to go to the website and help me test it live here a little bit and see if things are working well. And like I said, we're going to be doing a maximum of 2 disguise changes. So if you see someone already doing, or if you're thinking about doing one, pop in chat, let me know. And I'll tell you if they've been redeemed or not. But that's kind of some of the limitations that I have right now, unfortunately. That's why I think we need to do more of a custom system that has some of these limitations built in. Because right now it's all manual, and that's not something I was really thinking about when I put this all together. So yeah. So we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there today, guys, and we're gonna get there by you guys helping out as a community. And we're pioneering this concept, man. So this is something that no one else has really done, and there are a lot of moving parts here to make this all work, especially making it work live. So having a passive game or a game that you can update on the like just in your own time is fine, but being able to have a game that has to work live is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So. But I appreciate you guys' patience on this, and we are going to get it going. But so I just wanted to give you an update, because I know it's been a little while now since we've been on the stream, and yeah. So Raphael, you're new and you don't know how to invest in NFTs and get in the metaverse. Well, that's what we talk about. That's exactly what this show is all about. We talk about some of my favorite play to earn games, NFT games. And this is a pretty good place. And Ty's right, there's a lot of resources out there, Raphael. So like can anybody help? And that's a pretty broad question. I don't understand how to invest in NFTs and get in the metaverse. There's a lot to unpack there. But I will start off by just kind of giving a little bit of background of what NFTs, why they're powerful, and why they're particularly powerful in gaming. And I do that with a little diagram here that we call the Triforce of blockchain gaming. So the Triforce of blockchain gaming, it just kind of breaks down some of the most important aspects of NFTs and gaming, and what makes them special. So the first thing is that a game has NFT assets, and these are digital assets that are not just sitting on the game's centralized servers, but they sit on your own wallet. Like, you actually have them and own them in your own, like, we'll say like a bank account, right? If that's your account. With crypto, you have access and full control over your accounts. Like, your MetaMask wallet is one of the most popular ones to be using, which is what we use today for Gods Unchained, is MetaMask. And so you actually own those NFTs. No one can take them from you. No one can take them out of your wallet and take them from you. And so that is one of the biggest points of a block. What makes a good blockchain NFT game is that they have NFT assets, right? That you can own these assets and trade them outside of the game's centralized servers. So that means being able to trade them in a third-party marketplace, sell them for money, right? You can do whatever you want with them. That's huge. Just that concept alone is huge. And so when you're like Raphael and you're brand new, you don't really know where to get started. Well, I would say, start looking around at some of what's going on in the NFT world and find something that you like, that's interesting to you, that speaks to you, right? Some people love Gods Unchained because they like card games. Some people love playing War Riders because they're more into action type of games, or things like RPGs like Lost Relics, or Mir 4, which we've featured on the channel before. But it's like a open world RPG. There's a lot going on with gaming and NFTs, and so it really just comes down to following and finding what you love, right? The second piece of the Triforce is playing to earn. That is the concept of going inside a game, a crypto-based game, and being able to play and earn some of these items, or earn in-game currency, which you can then convert into crypto or USD or whatever your native currency is, right? So the concept is going into a game and playing and earning in that game. And so whether that's NFT items that you can sell or in-game currency that you can convert, it's not just real money transactions, right? It's not just RMTs, but you can actually go in and you can earn in that game. And that's pretty much what we show here on the channels. We show games that you can play and earn, and Gods Unchained is one of those. Now, the cashing out function is been a little, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. It's been a little disabled. So yeah. So I mean, I think that's it. That's kind of some of the ins and outs there, right? So that's kind of some of the ins and outs of play to earn. Now, the third thing that is important here is that in this model, the devs profit more. And that's something that they're starting to wake up from. They're starting to understand, and that's a pretty big part of the whole blockchain gaming, setup. Is that the devs can actually profit more off of this because they're going to get secondary royalties. All those marketplace transactions we talked about with NFTs, they'll get a little piece of that when you trade. And so it's a really great ecosystem because you're being able to get value out of it. They're going to get value out of it, and it all works out pretty good. Did we win? Yeah, we totally won. We're all gonna make it, Roger. We're all gonna make it, Roger. Danny says he was good at Hearthstone, so was drawn to GU. Yeah, I mean, Gods Unchained is very much a traditional style TCG, and but you own the cards. The cards are NFTs, and so you could trade them on the Immutable X marketplace, and they're actually yours. If you get a bunch of duplicates and you're like, I don't want these duplicates, then you can go and trade them, no problem. The actual playing and earn mechanics are a little skewed right now, just because Immutable X and Gods Unchained are kind of in the midst of redoing, we'll say, their whole thing. So their whole play to earn type of environment there. None Free, thank you so much for the dono, man. Mustache love to you. Mustache love. Danny got a Diamond Legendary. Nice, man. I was actually going to do some pack openings today. That's it for the Triforce of blockchain gaming, just to let you guys know. I was actually going to do a pack opening today, along with doing some play time here, but I have been unable to buy packs, and this has been ongoing for a little while now. I actually just finally sent a support ticket into the team. I kept thinking, okay, well, it'll be fixed next time I go and try. And then I was like, okay, it'll be fixed, because I haven't been playing Gods Unchained for like the last 4 weeks or a month or so, probably at least about a month. I haven't played Gods Unchained in about a month. I've just been so busy with October, Halloween, and all this other stuff. But Gods Unchained is one of the more regular games I actually do play, and play it off stream as well. But just haven't been playing it for the last month or so, and so, I tried to go buy some packs today for the stream. Can't buy still, man. And I'm like, come on, this has got to be fixed. And I can't be the only person having this issue. So it's like I go there, I hit the buy button, and then a little pop-up comes and it's trying to connect to Immutable X, and it just never does anything. I've tried it on different browsers, and so I sent in a ticket to them. I may have to like see if I can disconnect my wallet completely and then reconnect it and see if that'll do the trick. But I've been able to do other things like claim my Gods token, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, and so we're going to talk about the new Gods token they've launched here and how that figures into all this and the play to earn elements and all that stuff. So once we get into the game, we're going to do that. But you guys know what we got to do first. What do we got to do first before we get going? We got to be able to get into disguise, guys. We cannot jump into a game like this and just go in our regular old secret agent, standard issue outfit. This is just what we wear around the office. This is just like I said, it's what we call the old standard issue. So when I'm here at Secret Agent headquarters, me and Riz, this is what we're just wearing around. I gotta get into disguise. I can't. What kind of master of disguise would I be if I wasn't jumping into disguise and we went out on a mission to play my favorite blockchain games and show you how to play and earn in these games? So we're gonna jump into disguise. I want to see you guys guessing in chat what you think the disguise is going to be today. For those that are in Theta, you'll get a chance at a special prize if you guys get it on the nose. Everyone else, go ahead and guess. Give me your best guesses. I want to give you some kudos if you guys make it. So we're going to jump into disguise, play some Gods Unchained, talk about play to earn, and get going on today's mission. Be right back.
Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash. Wearing new disguises. I'll never get his dreams. Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash. Wearing new disguises. I'll never get his dreams. Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash. Wearing new disguises. I'll never get his dreams. Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash. Wearing new disguises. I'll never get his dreams.
Well, hey there, secret agents. It's Fisherman Stash, and I'm gonna go into some Gods Unchained and see if we can reel in some wins. And some of them their Gods tokens and star points as well. So we're going to, okay, guys, we're going into Gods Unchained disguised as Fisherman Stash. And, I feel like this is a pretty good disguise. No one's going to notice me out there, right? I'm just going to be a regular old GU player, just fishing for some wins and seeing if we can't earn some packs and have some fun and get going. So let me see who Fly Fishing Stash. You're a little late there, Danny. You're a little late though. Did anybody get it right? Let me see. Nobody got it right over on Twitch or on YouTube, but some good ones. Beetle Stash, Mario, Peach, Fly. Yeah, and let me see. No one really got it perfect over on Theta either. I would say that Lawrence Blake got the closest. He got Crabman stash. So, I mean, I could be a crab fisher. That's pretty close, man. I'm gonna give you, Lawrence. I'm gonna give you a little. I'm gonna give you a little item there, man. From the supply drop. Give you a T-Fuel. There you go. So GG's to Lawrence for getting. He got the closest. Well, I always want to give out a prize, and if you're on Theta too, I actually have a prediction, a giveaway prediction going on. So make sure you get in on that. I'm giving away a Secret Agent Stash NFT disguise kit and some other Theta-based stuff. So yeah. So we're gonna go fishing for some Gods Unchained wins today. Now, when it comes to Gods Unchained, like I said, I'm a little behind, guys. I'm probably a month or two out of the meta, and I don't have any Divine Order cards because, like I said, I've been having issues trying to buy the cards. I finally just sent the team an email today. I kept thinking every time that it was going to be fixed when I came to go buy, and I just never put in a support request. But I finally did put one in, and so hopefully we get that resolved. I might have to just disconnect my wallet and try after the show. But so yeah, that means I can't really feature any of the brand new cards, which I was a little disappointed at, and wanted to be able to do that. But before we go out on the mission today, I actually was sent a special mission brief from my friends over at Mutable X for one of their other projects, and I wanted to actually open this special mission supply kit before we go out on a mission here, so you guys can be a part of it. I don't even know what's in it, but we can see here. I got my special mission case. Here it is, my special mission case, and it's TikTok moments powered by Immutable X. So I don't know what they sent in here, but this is definitely like a Secret Agent mission case, and so I figured this would be a great place to open this. So you're gonna see this live just like me, and I don't even know how to get this thing open. Oh, here it is. Whoop. All right, here it is. I'm gonna show you guys first. Let's see what's in it. Own the moment. But I mean, like, there could have been a gun in here. I mean, there really, like, that's the thing. It could have easily have been a gun. So I don't know what is this. It's NFT. It's TikTok NFT stuff, but I don't know what's in here. But sweet case. I'm gonna reuse this for something Secret Agent-y. They got something nice in here. Ooh, it's an Infinite Objects. Ooh, very fancy, Immutable X. So here you go. What a nice gift that they sent here. So this is a display screen that allows you to display your NFTs on the screen dynamically and put it on your desktop. So that's a pretty good field gift right there. And big ups to Immutable X. Immutable X, obviously the producers of Gods Unchained, and that's a great. That'll be great for our missions. We'll definitely need that for our missions. So. A super NFT case, exactly, man. Pretty cool. So GG's, thank you so much, Gods Unchained and Immutable X for that sweet Secret Agent stash gift there. Very much appreciated. I love the team over at Gods Unchained, and I've been working with them for a long time, guys. So if you don't know, I was in the closed beta for Gods Unchained before it even launched. I've been playing the game since then and haven't stopped, and supported the team a bunch, and so. Very kind of Immutable X to send that over to me as a gift because we heart each other, man. That's what it comes down to. We heart each other. Stash, are you into God's token, and what do you think about IMX? I love both tokens. Now, what I don't love is that I could not buy them individually on the exchanges when they dropped because they're not accessible for U.S. customers. CoinList does not allow U.S. customers, and so I couldn't get them when they dropped. So I'm a little sour about that, but I definitely have earned a bunch of them. I just claimed, I think, 970 Gods tokens, and I think I earned about 5,000 something IMX tokens too. But there's a whole thing with that too, is like you can't get them for U.S. residents, and they're gonna pay you out in ETH, and I don't know what the heck's going on, man, with that. But it does suck that U.S. customers cannot really get in on these drops a lot of times. So I'm pretty sad about that. Yo, LBC, you know it, man. Representing. All right, so now that we've got our supply case opened and you guys got to see it, let's go jump into the game today and play some Gods Unchained. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this. Ugh. It's always hard to get Gods Unchained to display right. Like it doesn't ever work. There we go. All right. So just a quick overview for those that have not played Gods Unchained. This is kind of what it looks like when you get started. You know, you have like your direct challenge, you have your ranked. There's other modes, but no one ever plays them. Like there's solo and what else is in the tutorial mode. So the tutorial mode is cool because you can start there and you can get some core packs to get started. So when we talk about this play being play to earn, it totally is. You can earn quite a bit in this game. Cashing out right now is not possible because the Forge is down. So they're getting ready with the release of God's token to re-release the Forge, and it's going to use God's tokens and Flux, which is another in-game currency. They actually have two in-game currencies. They have Flux and Star Points. And so you can see here, I have about I only have about 1,300 Star Points right now. So I haven't bought anything with Star Points for a little while, but I could easily go buy some like a spiked tea right now if I wanted to. That's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good card. Vanguard Axewoman, also always very good. So anyway, so yeah, this is where you kind of get started, and then the collections tab is where all of your little things are at. So your cards, your boards, your trinkets. They'll have emotes here coming eventually. You guys can see I have quite a few. I have a couple different boards. I have different like you can see all the loadouts here, but like here's all my different boards that I have, and different loadouts and things like that. So I have most of the things. Well, not most of the things. I got a good amount of the things, I guess is what we'll say. Got a good amount of the things. I don't have all the things, but yeah. And then the workshop here is where you go. Oh, close that. The workshop is where you go to actually make your decks. You can see I have a bunch of decks here. If you're brand new, you get to use the starter decks, and so you don't have to buy any cards to get started with this game. That's one of the best things about it, is that you don't have to buy any cards. You can just get started playing, and you know, then you earn cards as you play, and you earn them as you level up. So you can see right now I'm level 98. I'm not that high. Because like I said, I play casually. I'm not a hardcore player. But as you level up, you're earning card packs, and those packs, those are yours. You own those cards; they'll be yours forever. And so yeah, so but to be able to actually sell them in the marketplace, you got to fuse them together for that, so they can get to the next level, and they'll be sellable in the marketplace. And so that's kind of what's down right now. But they're going to be revamping this, and it's going to use God's token and Flux, which is another thing that you earn while you're playing. So those two things will be used for the Forge here coming up. And so now we've had, I have some things. Yep, I got some things. So yeah, with the release of the brand new set that happened here just a couple of weeks ago with Divine Order, definitely switched up the game a lot. And like I said, I wish I could have bought some packs, but I've been having problems buying from their store. And so I put in a support request. I'm just waiting to hear back and see what's up. I may have to just try unlinking my account and relinking. I think that would be probably the best solution right now. That's probably what they're going to tell me to do. I'm thinking at this point. So we're good there. So we're gonna have to play with the cards I already have, which is okay, and we're gonna jump into this. But if you guys do have some questions, do let me know. I'll try and get to it. I've never played or signed into the game. Hooked Outdoors, yeah, it's fun, man. I mean, I think this is a good game, and like I said, you earn pretty quickly, especially if you're brand new. Danny says he made it to Mystic with the nature and earned cards. Yeah. I mean, you totally can, man. You know, there's some really great cards you can get in just the starter decks, and if you know how to play them right, they can be very powerful. They can be very powerful. So yeah, so right now I'm in I'm playing in Auric Gold. I usually I bounce around Auric and Solar. Is the two ones but essentially I'm in gold, so I'm a little bit below mythic level. I don't play at a mythic level, really, to be perfectly honest. Aquarius said he had some same problems with buying. Buys were laggy. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that. So hopefully we'll fix that and we'll get that going. All right, so let's jump in here and start playing some matches. So I had to get some stuff set here because Gods Unchained is a little bit weird with how they have like two EXEs that kind of pop up. I really wish there was something we could do about that. So anyways, you can change your decks and load out here, and we can play with some different decks. But we'll start out with this is the Caution Fund deck that I made with him. So we're gonna go with that one. So I had a big time GU player, Caution Fund. He's one of the top players in the game. He was on my stream, and me and him have been buddies for a while. And he came on board, and we built this deck together, just messing around on the stream, just to have a real quick deck building system or deck building time where we talked about how to build decks and how to do things a little bit better. So yeah. Am I gonna put a challenge code in chat? Santino, yeah. So I'm gonna do a ranked battle or two, and then we'll do some challenges. So I'll do some challenge codes here, which we always do. Yeah, which we always do. But let's play some here and see if we can't get this going first. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so it's weird because I gotta do like a whole display capture for GU, and if I don't, then it doesn't show up, and it's kind of weird. So let me see. Hopefully this shows up for you guys. If not, I'll try and fix it. We actually may keep this one. This is a decent little starter.
The calm before the storm.
The calm before the storm.
Fingers crossed.
So yeah, so this is a good draw because I got a Black Jaguar here, which is probably the best thing that I want to have right now for this first turn with this type of deck. Now, like I said, they have brand new God powers too, and so that's also one of those things where it's like, all right, do you want damage to the creature until next turn? So that, like I said, I'm quite behind on the meta for the brand new changes for Divine Order, because like I said, I haven't been playing Gods Unchained for like the last 2 months, month and a half, something like that. I've been really busy with other things going on, but yeah. And that doesn't, just because there's new cards and new rules doesn't mean that an old deck and old things can't work. It just means that, it's not maybe going to be as meta as some of the, newer stuff and some of the newer combinations and things that I'm just not, as familiar with, right? And man, that is a bitch of a god power right there, dude. One damage and hidden until the end of next turn. So it's hidden my entire turn, which means I can't use it, I mean, it can defend. I just can't attack with it, right? So, I mean, I can attack with it, but it's still hidden until I do that, which I don't want it hidden, right? I don't want it to be hidden. And I think what we're gonna do is this, and this. Because he can keep hiding this guy, and my my defense here with frontline is not really going to do a whole hell of a lot. Oof, that was a good play with a strength 1 or less. See, now if I had used my shield bearer to pump him up instead, he still would have been alive. So that was a really good play right there, and not the best play on my part. Yeah, I mean, Gods Unchained is a great play. A great. I was just.
This is not the way.
Paying attention, and he played something. I didn't see what it was. Oh, he uses God power. Yeah. So we can easily do Blitz here on this creature and destroy it, and do this too. We're gonna add an Oak Spirit Guard to our hand here, and we can play both. Might as well just get him out there, give him some more targets to mess around with. And And we're building a little favor, and we can go look at our sideboard here, which is the Sanctum, aka the Sanctum, and see what we kind of have here. So we could get Alleged Ally here pretty quickly in just next turn, probably. Oh, and trapped me. Burn. Using my cards against me.
This is not
So they did Umber Arrow and Trapdoor, which were both really good cards. So, let's see. We could go with Bladefly here. And wait to get this front line out again. Jaguar Staff is probably not the best play because it only has Blitz, not, which, I mean, I guess, yeah. It's not going to be able to take this guy out, so, I don't know, we would only take 1 damage, but then we get the thing on the field, and we could do a Pyramid Warden next turn. But I think really the best play is to get the Bladeflies out right now.
For now, I must rest.
Honesty is so dull.
Answer the call.
See, now we definitely want to get Pyramid Warden out. I mean, he's definitely. I mean, you know, he could easily take him out. So when we do that, you know, so we want to be able to use this Lightning Strike now, and to be able to take care of his random enemy creature. Now to do that, we're gonna need to get some. We need some luck here. All right, so we got 1. Oh, we got 2. All right. I was like, hey, I don't know. You never know. If it's gonna be lucky. So now we're gonna Lightning Strike this guy right here. Get rid of him, and then now we bring out our Warden, and we can still attack. And now we have enough favor for all the cards in here, and he has no favor for any cards. So we could get something like Enraged Ally, which is not bad because he's been taking my creatures out pretty quickly. Rune of Strength would also be kind of nice, +2/+2 and frontline. See, now I probably should have waited to get this guy out because now he's going to be an issue for sure. So if we do +2/+2, we could take him out with this Rune of Strength. Played on the on this guy here. So that's what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to spin the favor. Right? And then we're going to attack with both these guys, which I'm glad that they hit all, you know, he's hit at the front line. We're all hitting the front line. He's gone. And then now we can get out another Bladefly, which is not bad. And we still got Wild Hog here hanging in the back. We're gonna attack there. So we've been doing a good job of getting rid of his bigger cards here that he's been throwing at us. Oof. So that was a, yep, Aether Vanguard. That was a hard one right there. We took a hard hit. That's okay though. Oh, look at that. We got right back in it with another Pyramid Warden, which is kind of funny actually. I think this time though we're gonna go with the Jaguar Staff, so we can start getting that out, and then we'll also get Wild Hog out, I think, here. And so we're gonna take this out so we take less damage, right? And that gets that guy out there. And then let's see how this works out. Hopefully 2 of these decide to hit him and go bye-bye. Yep. And then we got the Wild Hog we can get out too for next turn. And we got enough favor now too, which is great. So he picked up something from favor. I didn't see which card he got, but it was something about dealing 2 damage. So he's definitely going to be coming with a board wipe here pretty soon. I don't really want to grab any of those right now.
Let's go get him. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, if you guys are watching, definitely make sure you guys hit the like button if you're on YouTube, or follow if you're on Twitch. Would really appreciate your
Answer the
guys'
call.
support there on that. Yeah. So now we're working. We got another Jaguar staff here, which is great. And I think what we can do here is just keep taking fools out. Taking a little damage from them, but that's okay, and we'll keep trying to get these guys going. And using... Oh, well, that didn't work. That also didn't work. Oh, man. At this point, let's see. I don't think that... Let me see what we got
We
in the
all
side.
have our limitations.
Nope. Yeah, and of course he's going to attack there. And then we're gonna do Jaguar staff again and get that out. We can't
I've already
blitz with it
attacked
now
this turn.
because we already used our upper thing. But then we'll put this guy down to make it a little tougher.
I've done all that I can.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Blockchain AF, what's up, man? Good to see you around. Oh, and he gave up. First victory for Stash.
Our triumph is a victory for all life.
I'll take it. I'll take that victory. Okay, wait, what's going on here? There we go. Sorry, like I said, guys, it's a little hard to stream Gods Unchained because of the switch of the screens, and if you're only using a... Have they added little visual features? They may have upgraded some visual features, yeah. Boom, now we're shielded. We're not going back down. Nice. I'm going to play one more match here, guys, and then we're going to do some direct challenges. You guys can't see it again. What is going on here, man? Usually it would switch over, but I guess it's not these days. I don't know what is going on. I'll keep these. It's not a bad draw. Oh, I'm going against a very similar deck, it looks like, so that's going to be fun.
Good luck. Best of luck.
Most likely going against someone who has a very similar deck here.
The calm before the storm.
So I mean that Marshwalker play is a good play. If I don't have a Black Jaguar as a first play, then that's always a good first play as well for this type of zoo deck on nature. And he's just doing it backwards, you know.
Answer the call.
No, I'm gonna do the same thing. Well, I'm gonna do something similar actually. See, now that I got the shield bearer, I'm gonna give my Black Jaguar +1/+1. and I'm gonna try and take out his Jaguar. Ah, see, it didn't work. But I took out his other guy, so that's something, I guess, you know. And that's it for today. That's it for this round. So yeah, if you guys want to stick around, I'll do some challenges after this match. We can do some challenges. Coming with it. That was good. That was a good and refreshing one, Mana. This is a new card right here. This is one that, yeah, that's a good one to have in a small deck like this, actually. Okay, so here's where it gets a little interesting. How do we play this one? Because we can do this right now, but it's not going to do us a whole lot of good. In particular, if we blip, we can get our Rhino out, which makes probably the most sense, I would say, than doing that and like maybe doing a Selena's lead. So I think let's go that direction. Oh, he never listens. We'll see if that was a mistake there. I mean, he's definitely going to want to take this guy out now, you know? Ooh, wildfiring me. That's a big one. Well played, well played. Not looking so good for Stash here. That really, you know, in this kind of... In this stage, like, that really hurt with him now having all these creatures get a +1/+1. Plus wildfire, giving them the regen. That's big, man. That's big. Neither one of us can get anything from the Sanctum yet, but the first thing up is going to be Field Tracker. Ornery Goat. Well, this is a gamble, but we can try and take this guy out here. That's the thing with confused cards and confused deck like this, man. You never really know what's gonna happen. And there you go. That is why. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna do that and Fey Flame Blade. Get that out. Well, actually, no. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do for right now. We're gonna wait for this. Because it wouldn't take him out anyways, and it'd be no point in doing it. So here's another one that I've not seen before. If your frenzied creature gets +1 strength confused.
My turn.
Not looking spectacular for us here, guys. Not gonna lie. Everything's confused. Twin Strike's gonna give it. I should have done one over here. And then we can get Ornery Goat out. No, let's just YOLO and... Well, no, let's Ornery Goat it. Now he's got card advantage on me, and that is not good. Loopring has a partnership with GameStop. Huh? I did not see that. That's funny. I was just talking about GameStop on Tuesday on the NFT Beat show. I didn't see anything about them partnering with Loopring, but I'm going to go check that out. Maybe that's why Loopring was up quite a bit. Yeah, this guy's had quite a bit of answers to everything I've thrown at him. And he picked Balka's Discovery up, so we'll see what we end up getting. Alright, so we can do some board clear here now with what he just, what we got going on. So we're gonna see what we can kind of get rid of his. And what do we have here? We have Card Shark and a Field Tracker. None of those I'm too keen on, but we gotta move quick. So we're gonna do this. We're going to do this, and hopefully, no, did not hit. And then we're gonna go here. That does hit. Then we're going to do Canopy Barrage, a random enemy creature, and he's gone. And then we can get Card Shark out and do an orb. All before time runs out. Yeah, GameStop's really trying to make a play back, man. I'm not gonna lie, like they're doing a pretty good job of that, getting on board with NFTs, gaming, blockchain. I'm impressed. I'm impressed, GameStop. Well done. Ow. Yep. Gosh, and what?
This is not the way.
Balka's Discovery. Move, check, hidden sleep, and backline from each creature, and then deal 1 damage. Yeah, that was clutch right there. I should have grabbed that when I had a chance, and I didn't. And he knew that that was going to be clutch. Oh, he's going for something here in the Sanctum. Oh, we got the Athenian Archer, so it's going to do 1 damage to me.
Awaken.
Whatever I put out. Well, we can get Underbrush Boar out. We can do this and play both of these at the same time. Probably not going to be very helpful, but that's all we can really do this turn. We switched it up there. We went 1 for 1, but like I said, he's got massive card advantage on me. He's got the life advantage on me, and so I'm definitely at a pretty big disadvantage right now. I'm trying to keep this lightning strike here for anything big that he brings through. I know it's going to happen.
Answer the call.
And this is new too. This is in the Divine Order frontline. Can't attack, but he has armor 1. Oh, we got 2 lightning strikes. We're just getting clobbered, man. We're not getting anything that we really need here, which is unfortunate. But since we, man, I don't know. Since we have one, I guess we could burn one. There's nothing else I can really do. So hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully it hits this guy, but you know. That armor is going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get through. If I'm not getting anything.
Awaken.
Ooh, that's a pretty big backline. Summon a random wild creature that costs 7 mana, then refresh 3 mana. Holy crap, man. That's a really good backline creature. I mean, that's something that you really want for the end right here. Oh, see, and this is like just not enough. Just not enough. I can't, I have no option here. So if I bliss with this creature, he's going to do only 1 damage to that thing right there. And this is not good. This is not a good situation all around. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh! I was really hoping it would hit this guy.
I've done all that I can. Every victory has its price. Nothing I can't handle.
There it goes. So that's the end of me right there. So I don't think, you know, like, I've just not gotten the cards, and with this triple play right here, nothing I can do. And so that's what I mean about, like, you know, a lot of these cards are all new Divine Order cards, and he's basically playing the same style of deck as I am, but has a lot of new functionalities with these new Divine Order cards that I simply just don't have in my decks, right? So if you guys weren't here earlier, I was talking about how I've been having trouble actually buying card packs, and I didn't buy them when they came out because I was having issues, and I thought, okay, well, they'll be fixed next time I try, and I tried again, and it wasn't fixed, and and I should have sent in a support request sooner, but yeah, sometimes it is just luck of the draw. I mean, you know, I'm just not getting cards like I wanted to, and he had a pretty good response to just about everything. So at this point, like, there's nothing I can really do. He's got me next turn, so I'm going to go ahead and concede this one. What are you going to do? What you going to do? All right, so I'm gonna put a code out here for anybody who wants to jump aboard, and we'll do some versus matches. So first person to put in code stash. Unable to queue. What the heck? That's not good. Let me start one more time. There we go. Having a few issues today, but we're playing through them. We're getting through them together. I think that they know that a secret agent is infiltrating their game, and they're like throwing me through some of these loops here. I'm like, we'll show that secret agent. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I like Gods Unchained. The reason why it's harder for me to get to play Gods Unchained than it is a game like Splinterlands is because each match is just can take so long. I mean, your matches are lasting anywhere between, we'll say, 10 to 20 minutes, depending. You know, I would say average probably about 10 minutes. But I've had matches go 30 or 40 minutes. You know, some of these control deck matches can go for quite a bit of time. And so you got to put a lot of time in to play quite a few matches and like rank up, and it's a lot. It's very time consuming in that kind of respect. Oh, there's a definite chance that someone's going to Crypto Cincy is gonna take me out here. So we'll see what happens. Crypto Cincy going with the war deck. And like I said, I'm not super up on my meta game with GU at this point, so this is not a bad it's not a bad draw here, but I want something better that I can play in the beginning. So I'm actually gonna get rid of the Axelman and replace her. Definitely don't want that. Marshwalker's better. I could go with this. It's not my ideal draw.
Good luck.
But
Good luck.
maybe I'll get a Jaguar here on the first play. So this is where we see what kind of deck he's going with. Oh, throwing out a wall first. All right,
Calm
touche.
before the storm.
All right, well that actually works in favor of. I don't have to really burn any extra mana blips. Not and he's got, looks like he's going Slayer, so And that's, like I said, they've changed all the god powers too since the last time I played, which is kind of crazy. So like to know all these god powers, essentially now Slayers is a direct damage. It used to pump up your weapon.
Answer the call.
But now every turn he can just pretty much do 2 damage to me. That's pretty, that's kind of crazy actually. That's a little crazy. Let's see here. Well, there's no real reason to put out our Pyramid Warden just yet. So I think we're gonna do that. And we can just attack him. We're gonna keep our mana blips here for a little bit later. He's gonna slow play me, and it looks like he's probably just gonna, I mean, you know, keep doing a little bit of consistent damage to me. And that's most likely, this might end up being more of a control style deck. Getting a wall out early, and then playing a god power over and over again and just whittling me down in the lower ranks, saving up your cards, and then coming real big here strong. I think that's a pretty good strategy. So now here's where we're going to use this, and we want to start getting some bigger cards out here a little bit quicker. So getting the Rhino out makes a lot of sense, I think, to me. It'll help whittle down this wall next turn, and that thing will be down. So hopefully it doesn't have another wall back there. Because I got to act fast with this god power. There's nothing I can do to stop it. And the more turns that go by, the more he has to play with, more mana he has to play with. So.
My turn.
See, and then we can easily get here too pretty quickly, or we can do the 4 damage to random enemy creatures. So we could probably get him done for this turn if we want. And I think that's kind of what we want to do. So, and then we play Canopy Barrage. We don't want to keep those guys out there. We don't want to keep them out there. And then, yeah, maybe we do Pyramid Warden right now, or go Tribal Orc. No, let's go Pyramid Warden. We want to get it out early before he starts getting a bunch of creatures to mess with us. So now at 5 mana, this is probably where his deck is going to start coming alive. After that 5 mana turn here. Yep. So see now he's really just trying to keep. He's trying to keep covered, you know. But we got some big guys here at turn 6 that we can access here in just 2 turns.
Awaken.
Alright, so how are we going to play this time? So I think we're definitely going to take the brunt there, and then this here. None of our creature dies. His guy's gone. He'll regen. He's got less defense now, but we definitely don't want to waste any of our mana. Don't have a really good path for that at this point, so we are going to be wasting a little bit. I don't like to do that. Don't like to waste the mana, but sometimes you gotta. But now we do have our favor open here. We can see what we're going to do here. Maybe we can get it at the start, return to a 2-match to any god. Oh, okay, let's do that. Let's play just so we can keep it going.
That's enough for now.
I think you'll find me a merciless victor.
We definitely, and hopefully doesn't have another front line. I wouldn't be surprised because, like I said, I think that his deck is more of like a control deck here. I don't think he's scared. I think this is exactly how this deck plays. That's what I think. Combat
Answer
medic,
the
huh?
call.
Okay, so we're gonna save this for a little bit later, but I think we do want to get our green giant out now. We want to get him in play and see what happens here. And we really, I want to go direct damage
We all
here.
have our limitations.
If all of these, if that hits, then we can do this pretty easy. And then what are we gonna do with all this mana? I mean, I guess it's time to get the green giant out. Is what we were saying. Huh?
Stand your ground.
Now we got him in a good position because he's down low, lower in health than we are. We've got a frontline creature out there plus some other bigger guys, so that's definitely helpful. He doesn't have any way to grab anything like Valka's Discovery or any of these other cards in the Sanctum, so he's just going to be playing what he's got. Deal 1 damage to each enemy creature. All right, that's interesting. Interesting. I mean, I think the best way to take him out really is just using this guy and then going full damage with everybody else. We're gonna all take a little damage, that's fine, but I'm gonna smash on him pretty hard on this one. And yeah. I mean, at this point, like, I have all this mana, and I'm like, I don't even know what I should do with it. You know, like, I don't even know. Like, there's just not. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could. I don't want to get another Pyramid Warrior, and I don't want to do the Vanguard. I mean, I could do this, and I could put Staff of Roots out. You know, no God Blitz on that, but. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He definitely has some high damage cards. So unless he's got something really big right now that he can get out, he's dead next turn. I mean, that's pretty clear. I don't think he does. I think that this is it. This is the death throw. He's got one, like what he put out is just not enough, and yeah. So let's go ahead and just let's roll the dice here and see if we can't get this guy destroyed. So I mean, this is where you put the nail in the coffin, and why I said I was waiting for the hunt, right? So, you know, this clears his board, and then we just go direct to the face with the giant, and Crypto Sensei is no more. GG's though, man. That was a good one.
Spring forth.
GG's. Give him some mana. I know. That's like the real boss move, right? I don't know. That's not very nice though. Like here's a mana or two you could use to, maybe you're gonna destroy me. I'll give you a chance. All right, good stuff. Should we do another challenge match, or should we do one more? I'm gonna do. Let's just try out a different deck here. Well, no, we're not gonna do that one because that one's a little bit different. We could try an old war control deck. Like I said, all these decks are just kind of old and are not up to the like the current meta. So I'm probably not going to do very well with them. But let's try this war control deck and see how well it does. I honestly don't even remember how to play this deck, but we'll see. We'll see if it works. I'm just gonna YOLO on this one. So we're gonna do this one, and then we'll do another challenge match if somebody wants to challenge me again. Maybe because my decks are so out of the meta, people won't be expecting them. That's probably not really true. yeah, like I said, we'll do some other challenges there. So after this match, hopefully, I don't know. Just checking chat and stuff like that there real quick, guys. But this match, I don't know I don't know what's up with this. It's like not loading. There we go. See, now I don't. My god powers have changed since the last time I used this deck, so I'm not sure which is going to be the best one, to be perfectly honest. Okay, we don't want that. Don't want that for right now. Don't want this either. Come on. Eek. Alright, we'll see.
Good
This
luck.
is not gonna
Break a leg.
break a leg. Thanks for the follow there. Yeah, this is gonna be tough because
ready.
This is gonna be super tough with this deck. This is gonna be a quick loss, I think. I predict a quick loss. Like I said, yeah, the decks I have in Zug are a little bit old as far as the meta goes and what's going on, and in particular against this style like of Zoo deck, it's gonna be pretty rough.
Get ready. Let's see how they respond.
None of these are really great options, but I guess we'll go with the Battle Mage. 'Cause, I mean, what he's going to do is he'll just pop the shield with this and then take him out with the... Or, yeah, Staff of Root means. That's also a good option. And take me out with the Shield Bearer. Maybe playing catch-up with this deck. Oh, it took the damage. That's interesting.
To arms.
Not a lot of good options here. Anything I throw out, he's going to easily take it off the board. But I guess maybe this Harvest Arcane.
That's enough for now.
Arachne. Is it Arachne? Yeah. So at least, I mean, you know, he'd take both of these guys to try and kill it, which, you know, obviously he wants this guy dead here pretty soon, and it doesn't matter about this guy, and he's obviously, well, he wants to keep this dude around so he can do direct damage to me. Oof. Well played. See, like I said, man, just, he's able to clear my anything I throw out every time. It doesn't not allow me to get any kind of traction already. So that's what you want to do with these types of Zoo decks. And so now he's grabbing from the Sanctum, which is in his favor as well. This is already, you know, I'm already at a point where, yeah, I'm taking some pretty heavy damage here. And like nothing I have is going to be able to do anything against him at this point. Any other deck, any slower moving deck, I think I would have been okay against. But that's all right. Dang. Always have something. He's always got something for me.
Scent of rotting.
Going down quickly.
It's that time again.
So I have a sacrifice play here, which kind of sucks, but it'll work. Now, if I had kept that mana blip for last time, I could have easily used this on the Viking longship, which would have been great. Oh man. It sucks when you're playing a match like this and you know you're gonna lose. And like I could just concede now, but there's a possibility maybe that I won't lose still. It's not like 100% clear. I mean, it's pretty dang close. Now it's pretty clear.
My turn.
I mean, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I could just let him kill me. I'm just gonna let him kill me, actually. One more damage before I go down. Epic comebacks do happen, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm very careful, like when I concede, because I've definitely been in matches where it looked like I was definitely going to die at a few mana and like that one key card in the next turn, and boom, that's all I needed. But there was nothing I could do at that point. Shield's taking a hit. All right, we're gonna do another challenge match. So put in code agent if you want to play against me. I mean, there's a couple of people out there that were still looking to play. So if you want to play against Stash, if anyone's left, oh, there we go. I was like, I knew someone in chat wanted to still play a match. So we're gonna play one more match here, and see what happens. Maybe I get beat. I probably get beat. Let's just face it, guys. I need to get those new cards. I need to get some new Divine Order cards and reduce a bunch of decks with all the new stuff, you know, because it's just yeah, there's just a lot out there that's changed since I've really played actively. And I just don't have the same competitive advantage, so. Not that I'm not doing okay. As you can see, I've won a couple matches already, and these are all with older decks. Obviously, the Nature's Zoo deck style is still very viable. Some other ones, maybe not so much. Good to see you in chat, Senior Lupe. How did the Chummies V2 drop go, man? I didn't get a chance to check in on it last week on Friday when he dropped it. But how did the drop though? Did you sell out? I mean, I'm assuming you sold out because the first one did really well. Crypto Cincy coming back at it again. All right, man. Rematch. We'll see if Sensei can take me out this time. Awesome, that's great to hear, Senior Luby. I knew they were going to sell it instantly. I didn't get a chance to get it on the drop. I wish I had.
Good luck.
I have a bunch of V1 chummies. I have a bunch of V1 chummies in the stables and stuff too. So demand was extra high. That's great, man. That's super awesome to hear, dude. You know, all the wax artists and people I've collaborated with and friends. It's good to hear when everyone's selling out and doing really well in their collections. Oops. Didn't even notice I didn't hit the little flipper.
Awaken.
All right, so we got a barricade up here, which we can take out this turn easy peasy with our Staff of Roots. But I don't think we really want to waste that right now, to be perfectly honest. I do like the new Flourish ability, though. I think that's pretty sweet. Come with the blade of sticks. Yowza. Jaguar staff. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one I give it to. Yeah, this God Power with the new Flourish is much better than the old Flourish. I will say, it definitely gives a lot more to work with. Cassius, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, when I'm playing Gods Unchained, it's like one of those things where, because I have to do display capture, I can't monitor YouTube chat. So if you're chatting over on YouTube and you're like, why is he not listening to me? It's because I don't have a second monitor, which I need to rectify. But I need to get a second monitor so I can watch chat at the same time. But usually I can switch back and forth and watch chat. But with doing display capture like this, with how Gods Unchained has to work, it just doesn't work out for me, unfortunately. I think what we want to do here is do Twin Strike. Hit him both times. Hit him. Hit him again. Then we'll do this to this to taking him out. It gives him regen +2 though at the end of the turn, which is great. And we can still attack with the other guys. Now we have a bunch of Sanctum points available. He's got nothing, so we got a while to mess around with that. And our guy's right back to where he was. Boo! We're all gonna make it, Senior Loopy. You're right, man. Everyone that's watching this channel right now, you guys are going to make it, man. That's what we do here with this Stash community, is we support each other. Ask Senior Lupe, ask Casper, ask anybody that's in this community that you've seen here over and over again. There's reasons why they come back, is because we work as a community, we're grinding together as a community, and coming up together as a community. And you know, that's really the power of crypto. I'm not gonna lie, man, that's where the power lies. In finding a really good community that you can work together with, that you can grow with, that you can learn with, And you know, like BitBoy Crypto said the other day, man, if you've been following Stash the last couple of years, you'd guaranteed be a millionaire at this point with all the calls and things that I've made and all the things I've kind of, you know, been covering. A lot of people just weren't paying attention to it, but the people who were, you guys, and even now, you're early even now. So I think that's a pretty big thing to take in consideration. Oh, I should have used Jaguar staff on that guy. Dang it. That was stupid. I wasn't paying. I was talking. Y'all caught me monologuing again. Dang it. Okay, well, I'll still bring it out so we have it, because we got to use our mana on something.
My followers bow to none.
My followers bow to none. That's how I feel. My stashers bow to none. And it's true. You guys are the best community out there for sure. Oh, clutch heal right there. That was a good one. See what else he's got. He's got another heal in there. All right.
My turn.
All right, so we got underbrush, so that'll take care of this guy. Gosh, there's so much we can do. All right, let's do this. Actually, yeah, let's do. Well, we'll see how it happens here. Actually, you know, I don't want to attack with him there. That's not going to be good. So thinking about it, I probably should have done this play from the beginning. That instead of playing Underbrush 4, that wasn't the right way to do it. Or I could have done Vanguard Axwoman instead. That would have been a better use of that mana in that play. And let's see, we could do Valka. None of these are really cards I really want right now.
The sun sets, the light fades. Day or night, war endures.
He's got some of the best lines. Oros has some of the best lines. Yeah, man. Hey, Senior Loopy, dude, it's been great to see your journey and growing together, man. And that's, like I said, there's so many people in the community that's been the case. People tell me like, hey, man, I didn't know how to create anything on Wax, and you helped me through it, and now they're part of the community, and we're, you know, hanging out together. People who, you know, found a specific game and they're like through me, and they're like, man, I know I play this game all the time. I love it. Thank you so much for the introduction.
Awaken.
That's what I'm here for, guys. That's what I'm here for. You know. For us to get together as a community, make money, and have fun. You know, have fun. Here's where we Vanguard Axwoman. There we go. It lives to fight another day. And I mean, we can even do this. A whole damn army of Jaguars. All right, Crypto Sensei, you're gonna have to come with something hard. You're gonna have to come with something big right now, man. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna be big enough. Do you got another one? I'm just kidding, man. Oh, there you go, putting 2 down. Barbed Portcullis.
My turn.
Alright, that definitely stays me off for a little while here. I mean, a little bit. I'm not gonna say it's a lot, because I got some tricks up my sleeve. Got some tricks up my sleeve. And done. Pew, pew, pew. Stashed victory. GG's Crypto Sensei. Good game, man. That's the deck concept that you have there. I think it could be solid, but it's definitely lacking something against my specific type of deck. Being able to get that really early lead there and crush early. You need to have some more direct attack stuff maybe that can do some not board closure, but some removals. Some removals that you can get kind of earlier on, I think would be beneficial for your deck. Fodder Rebecca coming through. Yeah, Fodder Rebecca's like she's a Theta champion. I think Fodder Rebecca is one of our Theta champions, guys, and she's always hanging out and she's around all the time. So, all right, guys. Hey, I think that's mission complete. You know, we went in, we won some matches, we lost a couple matches, we played some direct matches. We talked about Immutable. We talked about the new Gods token, how that's going to play in. It's going to be a big part of the Forge. You know, you're gonna be able, and actually, you know, one of the things I'll tell you guys before we go though, the Gods token, they're actually having a play to earn a month here, where every week if you meet certain criteria, you can earn Gods tokens. So definitely go to the Gods Unchained website and check out their blog for all the information on that. But essentially, there's a couple criteria you have to meet each week, and if you meet those criteria, then you can earn Gods tokens for this whole month. So it's an event called the Blessing of the Gods. And that's kind of their way to kind of kick things off, help people earn a little bit more of those really sweet Gods tokens. So a lot of great things going on with the GU, man. I know a lot of people have kind of slept on this game a little bit because the play to earn element has been disabled for quite some time. It's been like a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years, maybe not that long, but pretty dang long since the Forge has been available to be used. And see, the Forge is basically where you take like multiples of your cards, the ones you earn by playing. They're called playing cards, and you can upgrade them into meteoric cards, and those are the ones you can actually sell in the marketplace. And so, you know, yeah, there's a, like, if we go to, let's go to the Star Store and see what's there. I was gonna say, oh yeah, so we don't need any of these things. And I wish they had the marketplace here. Yeah, see, they like you have to go to Immutable. I wish they had Immutable X embedded into the game, but you have to just like go to the website and go check it out. But you can see like, here's the Gods Unchained thing, and you can go and buy things. And I've bought cards on here already. I will say that you know, they've done a better job with being able to have some of the extras here. Let's see by set. Let's see what the top cards are for order. Divine Order. It's funny that they don't have the full name. Like, why can't it say Divine Order? I don't know. Good Lord, Cobra Scepter, 13 ETH. That is crazy. Let's see high to low. That's got to be... Some people just listing crazy ass amounts for some of these cards. Like, maybe for a gold card, I could see... But, like, seriously, 10,000 Ethereum? I don't know. Maybe it's a flex. They're just flexing. But some of these are way overpriced. But man, I mean, you can see, like, if you land one of these cards and someone wants to buy it, I could see maybe someone paying, you know, maybe not a couple hundred Ethereum for any of these cards, but you know, I could see people maybe paying 10 Ethereum or so for a pretty decent card. Let's see what low to high looks like. Oops, low to high. And this being the worst card of Divine Order, Magnetic Blast. Anubian, and you can get these for pretty cheap amounts, right? So even if I want to just go pick up a few cards from the new deck, that'd be great. I could do that, no problem. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. That raid coming through right here at the end. We just got done playing Gods Unchained, which is a play to earn NFT game. It is a CCG, right? So we were talking about how you can play and earn in this game, how you earn packs. I haven't earned any packs here. I don't think that I earned anything, but you earn packs as you play and you level up. And so what that looks like is that as you get to your next milestone level, like when I get to level 98, I'll get a rarer pack. And then you could be able to forge those cards and sell them on the marketplace, which is how you then can, you know, trade them for Ethereum. And then if you want to trade Ethereum for USD or something, you can. But I'd keep that ETH, man. That the Ethereum just hit an all-time high. So so yeah, so you know, just that's what I do here on the channel for anybody who just came through. Basically, you know, teaching people how to play and earn with NFT games. So thanks, Pixie Kitty, for coming through with the raid and all the fans. Unfortunately, I'm like at the end of the stream, which is like kind of crazy. But at least you guys got to see a little bit of what I'm doing here. Actually, maybe we could play one more match. Maybe we'll just play one more. I'll do one more. Let me do one more here. We'll do one more. We'll jump so you guys can see the game who just came through. And I appreciate a follow. If you guys want to learn how to play video games and earn money in crypto, this is the channel to watch, guys. I'm in my disguise right now as a secret agent. We do this secret agent theme every Thursday. And so you're like, why is this guy in like a fishing hat and a vest? It's because I'm a secret agent. I'm in disguise, and we're infiltrating these games to show you how to play and earn. It's a whole thing. You got to go check out the website, secretagentstash.com, and follow the streams on Thursdays. But we'll play one more match for everyone who just came through and wants to play. So, and this is a fun CCG. It's very much like a Hearthstone or a Magic the Gathering, but you actually own the cards. The cards themselves are NFTs, and so you can trade them in a marketplace, which is what I was just showing when you guys arrived. It's a marketplace to be able to, you know, trade your cards back and forth and sell them for cryptocurrency. So there's a lot going on here, and if you like CCGs, this is definitely one that you should check out. There's a ton out there. There's a ton of CCGs out there, but very few of them, you know, only a couple that are crypto based, allow you to play and earn and own your own cards, you know, unlike Hearthstone, where you really can't. So we're gonna play one more match here, and let's see how we do. We're playing against our same god, so I'm a little, I hate playing against the same god because I'm thinking it's probably going to be a very similar lineup. Ooh, I think I might actually keep that. We'll see if they're playing a similar deck. I'm assuming they are. They went with the Animal Bond, so.
Good luck. Best of luck.
I'm going second. And this play to earn game has been around for quite some time. So this is one of the older play to earn games, and they've done a really good job of iterating things. They just launched their token, the Gods token, not too long ago, maybe like a couple days ago, a week ago. It's been about a week maybe. And that is going to be a big part of their revamp of their play to earn rewards.
The calm before the storm.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, so two, when you guys hang out here, you also be automatically sent NFTs, emotes, and badges here on Theta if you watch my channel and you level up. I have this cool bot that when you level up, I send you my NFT animated emotes and badges. Okay, let's go. Stop talking, Stash, and get on it. No worries, Pixie Kitty. Yeah, I mean, I was getting ready to go, but now that you're here and you brought all the fans with you, we're gonna play one more match so you guys can kind of see what's going on and have some fun.
Awaken.
So, that's a new card. Vibrant Fruit.
This is not the way.
So doing a good job of getting a bunch of creatures out pretty dang quick. Let's see how we want to go about this though. I think we want to give this guy the shield too. We can go direct. See, and I wanted to get him one more defense because that way, if he does not go direct, oh, and he did, perfect. That way, he was gonna, you know, hit one of these guys. He wouldn't be taken out by a stupid eagle, which is what would happen with my luck, huh? Now he's back up to a 4/4 permanently, which is great, and that'll take quite a bit of these little small guys to take him out. Which that may be the strategy. I mean, I would definitely want to take that one out too. So I would take the apple out probably. But what they don't know is I got another Black Jaguar waiting for them. So smart play. Now pumping up the biggest creature like with that. That was a pretty good one. Good play. Well done. So we're gonna have to sacrifice some creatures here to pull all this off and get there, kind of wipe this guy out because he's hidden actually. Oof, that makes it even worse. That makes it even worse for us.
I will not back down.
So now this guy's unhidden. Oof, yeah, see that's a big play right there. And I have my own that's gonna come out. But see, hopefully what's gonna happen is that... yes, perfect. Thank you, Henri Goat. I was like, that 2 damage is gonna go somewhere. I'm like, who's it going to? Who's it going to? And it went to that guy, so that works out great. Now this is probably we definitely want to come through with our own here because we could do this and then blip and then attack with this guy and pump him up 1, and I think that will be good. So we're making some sacrifices, but we've cleared the board now, and we do have quite a bit of favor we could work with as well. Rune of Life, Card Shark, Wind of Fire.
A forest divided is destined to fall.
Summoning the Badger. Pumping the Badger up. And Staff of Brutes. Which they don't use this turn. Interesting. Interesting play. Now we can kind of get some of these creatures out here. We can do all 3 of these. I don't know if we really want to do that at this point. We do have card advantage. We might want to get one out and do this. I think that's what we'll do because we'll get a front line out, which is great. But we are going to probably end up wasting some mana here. And let's see what happens. We're going to YOLO with this guy, and hopefully he does. I was like, hopefully he does what he told. Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't do what he's told. The confused creatures, you know, you never know what the hell is going to happen with these guys. You never know what's going to happen. But that just gives a little bit of the staff there to something to do. Trying to earn some life back. Staff.
Awaken.
I got a staff in there too somewhere. So when we can get another big card on the table here, I think that bodes well for us. And I think that what we want to, yeah, we want to get this going. And then I probably should take this guy out. We'll see what happens. All right, well, there you go. See, now he'll be able to take out my big guy next time with this play, with this setup. Now, if I can get this guy off the table, let's see. That's definitely not what we wanted to do. But it's one person off the table, so because next round this guy's gonna be pretty vulnerable to attack, especially if he's got any kind of direct damage in his hand or any blitz, maybe a Vanguard Axwoman. Oh, he's gonna hunt me. All right. That's gonna hurt. Well, we're gonna bounce right back with everything we got here, so that's good. I mean, we have enough to play almost everything in our hand. We're gonna save this guy. We definitely want to do this, and then we can get the wild hog out too. And we just got a big old backline. Now, see, he can grab any one of these things now, which is a pretty important move. Deal 3 damage is probably the biggest one, or a heal.
It's the circle of life.
So hopefully he doesn't have another hunt in his hand, because that would be... Yeah, see, I figured he was going to take that fire and fire away on this guy. Yep. As expected.
Answer the call.
So not a lot we can actually do with what we have in our hand here. We can get some more creatures out, but yeah, we don't want to put Armored Goat out, and we don't want to. We can put Heavy Skeleton out. I guess that's really the only play from our hand that's going to make sense. And just do a bunch of direct damage. Now let me see. Oh, and we could do Battle Arcs. That's what we want to do. Now that we have that going, and we'll get him out, so he gives us a front line.
We must find
Yes.
peace. Okay, I can do this.
Going big, going bigly.
Awaken.
I was really hoping for a board clear here that we can get rid of this guy, because that's going to be a problem. He's going to be an issue here. So, you know, if we had some like form of power, if we had waited. All right. Well, let's just line them up. I mean, we have enough to take him out. It just...
Be free.
So I guess we'll get this guy out, and we'll do Marshwalker. And we'll do this. And this. It's as good as we're gonna get.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah, so I figured he was gonna get Form of Power, because you can use that to kind of clear out everything I have.
Nature
Ooh.
is often unpredictable.
See, now I'm not getting any of my bigger cards in this deck yet, so that's kind of... It's definitely been an issue.
Answer the call.
Ooh, Lightning Strike, clutch! So clutch right now. You have no idea how clutch that is. This is what I was talking about. I needed a board clear. I needed something big. It was going to get
Every
rid of
life lost
what's
is a
going on
tragedy.
here. And let's see if we... Oh, we don't have enough here for anything, but we will in a second. So... let's see how that's going to work. So that opens that up, and then we can get the Tartessian. And we'll just get it all out.
Nothing I can't handle. I don't have enough mana.
as much damage as we can this turn, and hopefully we can keep this
A
going for next
forest
turn.
divided
Because
is destined
if they
to
can't
fall.
clear most of my board this next turn, I mean, it definitely is going to use Selena's bow to take this guy out. That's a gimme. So I could have waited. I guess, to put that out there. Would have probably made more sense to wait. Alright, so we're gonna get 3 damage on this guy. And then I think what we're gonna do here is pump up the Tartessian. Then do this. And then let it ride.
I will not
We're
back
so close,
down.
but they're holding on. Chalo 99. Chalo 99 is holding on. He's got, oh, and that's a good play right now. Once again, he's getting a lot of really good big creatures out. So this actually is not good
Answer
for
the
me,
call.
for sure. I'm definitely becoming more and more at a disadvantage because I don't have any cards. He's got card advantage now, and he's got some bigger creatures on the board that I just can't deal with. I just can't do much deal with. And I don't have enough. I mean, I'm 1 mana short. I'm 1 mana short of doing some damage here. I don't got anything in the Sanctum. So like what I can do is I can do this. Hopefully he hits. Ah, see, that's what I was really hoping didn't happen. And there we go. And that's probably the beginning of the end for me. I don't know. It really depends. This is going to be a much longer match than I thought. But with 8 mana and them having the card advantage here, you know, they can play everything that they're getting in their hand. Yep. And see that they're coming strong with it. So now I'm at the whim of whatever I can get here. And they're just going to now come and pound on me, no problem. Tons of options for them in the Sanctum as well.
Awaken.
Yeah, so even with something like this, like now I'm just going to keep throwing things out, and it's not going to make a difference. So I think they got me on this one. They played that card advantage well, kept in there, and you know, it was just kind of turn of luck. If I had hit that guy and then, you know, I had been able to get something like Athenian Archer or something else here from the Sanctum, it would have been a different game. I'm just gonna keep trying to go face. So hopefully, and then whatever I get, I'm playing. So hopefully it takes out one of these guys. Ah, took out the worst one! Come on! Luck of the gods! I need it on my side and I'm not getting it right now. Well, let's see. I guess we could see. There's no real, like, I could do Rune of Favor here and get that out, and that might save my Rhino. I don't know.
A
Makes it an
forest
8/6 now,
divided is destined to
so
fall.
he's gonna have to use everything he's got to kind of come at me. From Divine Order.
Answer the call.
I don't understand frenzied. So at the end of a turn, if you are frenzied, give +2. Like what you know is frenzied? I don't understand that for sure. But, you know. See, I'm just at their mercy at this point. Like, if I get lucky, maybe I'll be able to take out that last 6 mount before they take me down, but I'm running on empty with these cards. I'll have to get something really good. Dang, see, yep, just coming with it. That bronze gate is also a pain in the ass for sure. Oh, well, I got a little luck there, I guess. But dang. Oh, it's still gonna probably be the end of me at this point, as you can see. Like, they're just gonna little guy to me to death. Unless I can get something like a board clear here that will help wipe this whole thing out.
Answer the call.
Not much I can do. Blade fly. Can't do much with that. I can easily take all those guys out, but really just go direct. I got no protection. We need a miracle. Oh, see, no, they're going nature overgrown on me too. Ah, that's it right there. That is the end of this game for sure with that card. Yeah. Well, you already had me. I mean, you didn't have to flex on me here, Chalo. But hey, GG's, man. This went really far. There we go. I hate to end on a loss, but that was still good. I decided to do one more. That was a really good match that went really far for these two types of decks. So, good match there. You see I got a little bit more level here, but lost some shielding. But yeah. So, all right, that's mission complete, agents. We went into Gods Unchained. I showed you guys how to play in this game, and some of the play to earn elements, what's coming up with it, what it takes to have to actually to win in a game like this. And so hopefully you guys got a better idea of Gods Unchained and how to play and earn in this NFT game. But mission 58 complete. 58 missions in the bag. Thank you guys for being here, for all the missions, for hanging out at Secret Agent headquarters with me, jumping in all the disguises, and doing all the guesses and all the things. I'll see you guys next week. Secret Agent Stash, over and out.
Secret Agent Stash.